In the heart of Ascot, where the thunderous sound of hooves pounding against the turf meets the genteel hum of aristocratic conversations, Lavinia stood at the edge of the racetrack, feeling the thrill of the races about to unfold. Ascot was not just an event, it was a spectacle, a showcase of tradition and elegance where fashion and horsemanship mingled seamlessly. Lavinia's day had begun with a consultation at Sophia's modest yet renowned boutique. Sophia was renowned for her uncanny ability to blend the timeless with the contemporary, crafting ensembles that spoke volumes in elegance and sophistication. Today, Sophia had a particular challenge: ensure Lavinia looked impeccable for her first Royal Ascot. Sophia carefully laid out a dress that seemed to whisper sophistication and poise. It was knee-length and the palest pastel pink, a color that spoke of spring blossoms and soft sunrises. Every fold and tuck of the fabric embraced the contours of Lavinia's physique gracefully, striking the perfect balance of formality and comfort. "It's perfect," Lavinia breathed, her reflection smiling back at her in the full-length mirror. The dress was enchanting, but it was the hat that stole her heart. A gorgeous creation, designed with delicate precision. Blooms of feathers and silk flowers cascaded over its brim, an exquisite anthem of elegance that sung the spirit of Ascot. "Remember," Sophia advised as she adjusted the hat just so, "Ascot is as much about the tradition as it is about the races. Your outfit must pay homage to the convention and yet remain distinctly you." To complement the dress and hat, Sophia recommended a pair of soft cream-colored gloves, their material smooth and cool against Lavinia's skin. They added an air of regality, a timeless accessory that spoke of bygone eras of grace and etiquette. In her hand, she held a clutch of raw silk, its elegant minimalism a nod to vintage chic yet perfectly modern. The journey to Ascot was a whirlwind of excitement. A sea of similarly dressed spectators formed a backdrop of vibrancy and anticipation as Lavinia swept through the gates. The scent of English roses mingled with the lively notes of champagne, effervescent under the sunny skies. Lavinia felt a flutter of nerves tempered by exhilaration. With each race that unfolded, her heart leapt alongside the galloping horses. Yet, it was the atmosphere, the feeling of being part of something grand and storied that captivated her more than the swift track and fast horses. Amidst the tapestry of lively conversations, clinking glasses, and cheers from the crowd, Sophia's boutique and her fashion advice became a cherished memory for Lavinia. She felt Sophia's presence in the cut of her dress, the tilt of her hat, and every appreciative nod from passers-by. Lavinia left Ascot that day not with the triumph of victory on the racetrack, but with the quiet triumph of knowing she walked the grounds with elegance and grace. Her attire, carefully curated by Sophia, had indeed been the perfect fit for her spirit and the joyous ambiance of the races. And so, Lavinia promised herself a visit to Ascot next year, not just for the races, but for the experience of dressing to be a part of its timeless elegance once more.